Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about the NFL and want to stay up to date with the latest roster moves, trades, and signings, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss any breaking NFL news. Today, we're focusing on the Buffalo Bills, who started their Thursday morning by making a notable roster move on their defensive line. The Bills officially signed defensive end Kameron Cline, adding some depth and experience to their defense as they continue preparing for the upcoming season. Let's break down everything you need to know about this signing and what it means for Buffalo. So the Bills added Kameron Cline to their roster, which in turn led to them waiving defensive end Hayden Harris with an injury designation. This move clears the necessary roster space for Cline and highlights Buffalo's ongoing efforts to optimize their defensive unit. For those who might not be familiar, Kameron Cline isn't exactly a new face in Buffalo. This signing marks his second stint with the Bills. Last year, the Bills claimed Cline off waivers from the Indianapolis Colts, and he spent most of his time in Buffalo on the practice squad. The fact that the Bills brought him back shows the coaching staff sees potential value in what he brings to the table. The injury designation means the Bills waived him because of an injury concern, which allows the team some roster flexibility while managing the player's health status. It's always tough to see young players struggle with injuries, but that's part of the harsh reality of NFL roster battles. So what does Kameron Cline bring to the Bills? Well, his size and versatility on the defensive line make him a valuable depth piece. While he hasn't been a regular contributor in games yet, he's demonstrated enough in practice and special teams to earn multiple opportunities in the NFL. Coaches value players like Cline because they provide insurance against injuries and help maintain a competitive environment in practice. Buffalo's defensive line already features some strong players, but depth is always essential in a grueling NFL season. Injuries happen, rotations are needed, and sometimes the unsung heroes from the practice squad become key contributors during the season. Adding Cline back to the roster could be a move aimed at strengthening that depth and ensuring Buffalo has reliable options in case of emergencies. The Bills have been one of the more consistent teams in the NFL in recent years, regularly competing deep into the playoffs. To maintain that level of success, roster moves like this are crucial. Every signing and waiver affects the team's chemistry and potential for success. Buffalo's front office and coaching staff clearly have a plan to keep the roster competitive and balanced. This signing also highlights how NFL teams manage their practice squads and active rosters dynamically. Players like Kameron Cline often shuffle between practice squads and active rosters, depending on team needs, injuries, and performance. It's a constant chess match behind the scenes, and fans rarely get to see how much movement happens throughout the offseason and regular season. What do you think about the Bills bringing Kameron Cline back? Do you see him cracking the active roster this season? Or do you think this is just a depth move with limited impact? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And if you're new here and want more in-depth NFL coverage like this, go ahead and subscribe. We break down all the latest news, rumors, and analysis every week. The Buffalo Bills signed defensive end Kameron Cline on Thursday morning. To make room, they waived defensive end Hayden Harris with an injury designation. This marks Cline's second stint with Buffalo, after being claimed off waivers from the Colts in 2023. Cline has mostly been on practice squads, but has appeared in 6 NFL games across 2 teams. Harris was an undrafted free agent whose chances were impacted by injuries. The move adds depth and versatility to Buffalo's defensive line as they prepare for the season ahead. If you enjoyed this update and want to see more NFL roster moves and player news broken down like this, smash that like button and share this video with your fellow football fans. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you're always first to know about the latest NFL news. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video where we'll keep tracking all the biggest moves around the league. Until then, stay safe and go Bills!